Time to get in the Irish spirits. This weekend is the 27th annual Snake Saturday Parade. The family-friendly event starts at 11 a.m. in North Kansas City. Grown-ups and kids can enjoy all kinds of entertainment, one by popular demand by the younger crowd, some of the older crowd. Mr. Stinky Feet is here in studio with us. I like that. Very nice to have you here. Let's start with this huge event. What about this weather?
Yes. This looks great. Last year it wasn't quite as nice as this.
Right.
We had a little bit of rain that we were contending with. This looks like one of the best weather we have had in a long time down there, so we're expecting 100,000 plus crowds, if not more, especially with all the Big 12 folks in town after the parties on Friday night. If you're not too hungover, please come down and join us in North Kansas City. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump across the river, and we've got lots of great things in store.
Mr. Stinky Feet making an appearance this year. Tell me where and when will you be there?
We are going to be there on the children's stage.
Okay.
And we're playing at noon. And
well, we have entertainment on the children's stage between noon and 3. He's actually the headliner, go figure. So he'll actually probably his first show 1:30-ish.
Okay.
And the last show probably 2:30, 2:45-ish, somewhere in there. We have stuff on the stage from noon to about 3:30. And we've got Mr. Stinky Feet, of course, one of the nationally renowned recording artists for children's music. And then, of course, we've got Richard Renner, who is great for the little kids doing vaudeville. And it's just hilarious. You can't beat him on that. And then Wolf FX will also be on the stage, and they do magic and sword swallowing and fire eating and juggling. And it's just a crazy, crazy time. But it's all so family friendly. We've got so much going on.
And it helps charities.
It helps charities. They've got over 25 charities that make money from this over the course of the whole thing. The parade kicks off at about 11, starts at about 14th and Swift, hangs down to Armour, takes a right, and then ends up right at the festival area, right off of Howell, in between the Business College and the bowling alley. You can't miss it. And we've got a car show, we've got pony rides, petting zoo, craft tent, and then, of course, the children's stage entertainment. We started doing this with the wonderful folks up there 15 years ago. And 15 years ago, the children's stage was literally a piece of plywood sitting on some cinder blocks and some hay bales for seats. And now we've got a 16 by 20 stage inside standing room only. Yeah, a little bit bigger than that now. And it's standing room only inside a heated tent. And I don't even know if we're going to have to run the heat this year since the weather's looking so nice. So please come up to North Kansas City on Saturday morning. You can't beat it for family fun.
And you're there to play, so we had a couple of questions come in from, the studio audience. Mr. Stinky Feet, why the name?
That's not a name I came up with, which makes it even the best. It's a name that my young fans started to call me after my...
Because they had to sit at your feet while you played, and there was something to that?
You would think that. For real. And that's the truth. But I do have a song called Stinky Feet, and after that came out, they started calling me Mr. Stinky Feet, which was great. It was their ideas, and I thought, hey, that's great. Let's use it.
What's your favorite song?
It depends on the time of the year. It's like my children, you know. I love them all. Yeah, and this time of year, I have a song called St. Patrick Saves the Day, and I've got a song called Shamrock On, too, that I like to do this time of year.
That's a good one. So why don't you, I want to hear you play a little bit.
Well, we can do Shamrock On. How about that one? That's a good one.
So remember, Snake Saturday Parade and Festival this Saturday, March 12th in North Kansas City. The parade starts at 11 at 14th and Swift. Don't miss the Irish Rock. We're going to let Mr. Stinky Feet. I'm going to sit back and relax, listen to you play.
And starting tomorrow, you can download this song for free from my website.
What's your website? Oh, sorry.
JimCosgrove.com or MrStinkyFeet.com. Yeah. My great-grandpa, he came from Ireland. My great-grandpa left his family and his friends. He set sail on a wild and harrowing trip. He landed at the mouth of the mighty Mississippi, and there he stood, all alone in his new home. And he sang Shamrock On in the land of the free. Shamrock On, I'll be who I want to be. Oh, look at me, Shamrock On. My great-grandpa, he worked the barges and the boats. My great-grandpa struggled to keep his dreams afloat. Then he met a lass from Tipperary. He got down on a knee, said, will you marry me? And they started a family of their own in their new home. And they sang Shamrock On in the land of the free. Shamrock on, we'll be who we want to be. Oh, look at we, Shamrock on. La, la, la.